Namaste, welcome to this mini class together. I want to share this class for two reasons. First, that many of you, of people nowadays, love to practice yoga for that they find that the body is much stronger and they improve all the flow of liquid and of prana into the body, release the tension in the mind. It has so many benefits, and perhaps I'm sure you well know all those benefits. But yoga can give you even more, can give you, it can become a way of transforming personal issues, blockage, belief systems. I know that many people now is doing also, let's say, coaching or go to some therapist and do an inner work of transformation. And I did also that. I've been working for many years as a counselor and a coach, and I feel that now, in this specific moment that we are all living on the earth as human beings, it's wonderful that we can combine the two. We can combine the practice of yoga and the inner transformation. And you may ask why. And I tell you, when we do practice yoga, the poses, the pranayama, the sequences open all our energy channels. So whatever we can, let's say, process or become aware through a proper yoga practice, as the one I want to share now with you. So whatever comes up, like in the process, you have an instrument, a wonderful instrument. You're doing your practice, you're doing yoga for really allow this, let's say, captive emotion or this recurrent thought, this belief to be broken, to be released, to can watch it in such a simple way. So that's why it's a great opportunity to unify the practice of yoga with guided inner transformation. So let's have our lesson together. I invite you to sit in very comfortable way, and I think you're going to stay in this way of your mat, of course. So find a position where you feel that your legs and so let's say the horizontal base is really connected with the vertical part of your body, like the spine, the shoulder, the head. I really feel like this geometry into your sitting. And as you close your eyes, sink into this sacred geometry of your body. And you breathe in and out. You breathe in into this sacredness that each one of us is. And even if now at the moment you're not feeling that you're so sacred, but by simply considering that you are able to witness yourself or not feeling so sacred today. You may start to plug into something higher. The aspect in you that is able to witness. To witness the horizontal plane in which our bodies operate, the plan that brings us to having media for earning money and getting our food, interacting to the body of the earth. With our vertical aspect, that wants us to understand why. And it feels so good when we are doing something that we are, let's say, in tune with. We feel that this is our purpose. We feel that this is our work we want to offer to the society, to the horizontal plane. And this perception, it feeds the energy that is unable to move even more into the horizontal plane. Going back to feeling our body seated in this position, in this geometry of horizontal and vertical lines and points of connection. We may all have a glimpse of the sacredness that is the base of every living being. So inhale deeply and exhaling. We may create a smile on our lips, a smile that we offer to this sacredness inside of each one of us. And we bring our hands palms to palms. We welcome us on our mat. And gently we're going to open our eyes, and as we open the eyes, we raise the hands. We stretch the eye high, and we exhale. We are grasping, and we are going into the C letter. Your belly bottom comes in, and then you inhale and exhale. This. So time more. You inhale. And exhale, you really push the hands forward. Inhaling and exhaling. You allow yourself to come into Marjaryasana, cat pose. And we start to inhale and exhale. And today we are going to work exactly what in us creates sometimes disrespect for ourselves. That we are really not seeing the sacredness of our life, and we are judging that we are not good enough, or not smart enough, or not strong enough. So let's inhale and feel all these judgments and start to melt it. It's like becoming more and more quicker into these sequences. We are accepting this energy of judgments that often is the first causes of stress. And then we inhale and we are coming up. We exhale, right knees to left elbow. We inhale, we stretch and we exhale. And then we stretch one time more and we exhale. And then we stretch one time more and we are going to grasp the leg. We inhale. And exhaling. We are passing the leg over the other. We are opening, inhaling. And exhaling, we open the legs, the feet, and we are stretching and crossing our arms on the back. And for a moment we close our eyes and we let go. Wow. It's so true that we are the first one to be so hard with ourselves. Always ready to find anything that we may have done wrong for starting this condemnation. And in so doing, we waste so much energy. Let's inhale and exhale as we become aware of perhaps it's just happened. Come back and perhaps from a day of work, and as we drive back, we were approaching so because I should have done that, I should have said that, I should have wear that, I should have choose that. Oh my God, that's such a waste. So let's inhale deeply, let's exhale fully with open mouth. Let's inhale, bring the hands up, come back into the Marjaryasana. Inhale and exhaling, we are going to stretch the leg. We inhale and we open into side plank. Inhaling and exhaling, we are going to rise our leg. Inhaling, stretching and feeling the strength, feeling the groundness, stretching even high. Exhaling, we're going to grasp the feet, stretching up, 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 up. And exhaling, we are bringing the legs in on the side of the hand. And we're going to dive down into Karakalkrisasana. And it's nice to rock a little bit. And really feel that we want to get rid of this waste of time and energy. It's not more time nowadays in which we can use so much energy for nothing. So let's stretch even eye. Let's sink with the hips down to the heart. Inhale. And exhaling, we may go even more down, bringing our chest and our chin to the earth. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and gently walk your way into Marjariasana. One time more, we inhale and we exhale. Inhale, find the perfect point for your hands, and exhale, bring your belly button inside. We inhale one time more, and exhaling. Now is the left knee that goes to the right elbow. Now we inhale, and we stretch. We are going again to stretch and open and close. Inhaling, stretching, exhaling, clasp the feet. Inhale and exhale. We bring the leg over and we open up. Inhaling and stretching. Exhaling and feeling the energy that runs to the body. Fresh energy that wants us to be open to this moment. Inhale, open the feet, and you sit back into Gobukasana and you cross your arms. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling. I really feel that you have choose an important things. No more waste of energy into these self-judgments, but cultivating the present and the space in which we are able to choose spontaneously and to correct something that we say or we did was not perfect, so that we don't waste anymore so much energy, so much time in this moment in which we need to save our time, our energy for other things. Let's inhale and exhaling. We're going back into Vajrayasana. We stretch the leg and we are coming into side plank. Let's inhale, find the balance, lift the leg, inhaling deeply, exhaling, you grasp your feet, inhale and exhale. We are going to go into Karakalkrisasana in the other side. So we are swinging. I like to start by swing a little bit. I really feel the hips are opening Roll your shoulder. You may point your feet. You may come in this position, or you may stay with the knee down as you like. And you walk all the way down to the heart. The face, the head is in the heart. You sink even more. Inhale. And exhaling. We are going to bring our hands on the mat and we are coming back into Parvatasana mountain pose. We are inhaling deeply, stretching, bringing ourselves into plank. We exhale into Chaturanga. We inhale to Bhujangasana. We exhale back into Parvatasana. And we have a nice breath and we let go. We decide to let go habits which are no more worth, no more up to date. With a nice breath, we may bring our body back into plank. We may go down into Chaturanga Dandasana. We roll one time more in Bhujangasana. And we exhale into child pose. And we have a rest here. We have a space for changing the attitude. Of course, each one of us could arrive to perfection. But perhaps there are moments in which still we will be so-called imperfect. But the beautiful attitude, the great attitude that we can create now in this time is to step back. We can say something, but then we can step back and say, sorry, I was meaning to do that and this and that. We can walk back, get back into the shop and change what we bought, or send another email and change little bits, asking forgiveness that we were not so present because perhaps the current situation were bringing confusion and not clarity, and we want to bring back clarity. And in so doing, we can become so human, to be a human, to respect that we are all shaken, and to ask support and forgiveness could be such a healing attitude for you and for the people who may come in touch with you. So let's inhale, let's bring our hand on the mat, let's sit standing into Uttanasana or Padastasana. Let's hug for a moment our leg. Let's inhale. Let's roll all the way up into Tadasana. Stretching, lifting up, inhaling. And exhaling, we bring the palms together and gently and slowly, we are coming down into the first version of crow pose. Inhale and exhaling. You find your favorite way for Shavasana. And really rest. Drop everything. Drop this mind which is so tense often, so judging. Embrace the purity that you have found back, perhaps today, with this practice. One who is ready to step back, change the action, change the word, change the meaning, if it's necessary, so that you don't waste time and energy in reproaching, in thinking back. You can be always fresh, present, and in so doing, keeping yourself into a regenerative mood. It is so important in this strange time. You may breathe more and more, finding this beautiful resting and regenerative mood. That it gives energy and it gives support. Namaste.